In this video, I'm going to show you how you can compress a large file up to 10 to 15 times without losing much quality so that it's easy for you to upload or store it. Okay. So I'm going to show you with the help of a simple tool which can do magic. Okay. So to give a small example, so this is the file that I have compressed. This file is around 7.28 GB. Now after compressing, the file size is just 500 MB, right? From 7.2 GB to almost 500 MB. That's almost 15 times compression, okay, without losing much of the video quality. So let's get started and welcome to Sriram Menu channel. Now to do this, we need to install an app called as Handbrake. So just search as Handbrake in Google. The moment you search, you will find something like this. It's completely free to use and it's completely safe as well. Okay, you can see Handbrake open source video transcoder. Okay, so just click on this link. Once you click, you have an option download Handbrake 1.42. So once you do that, and if you are looking for Windows, use this link. If you are looking for other platforms, just click here, and it does say absolutely free so that you don't have any challenges in using this software. Just click on download. The downloading gets started. Once the file has been downloaded, just click on that to install it. Click on next for setup. Click on next. Select the folder where you want to install. So within a couple of seconds, in fact less than 30 seconds, it gets installed as well. Okay, so select a create desktop shortcut, finish. Now the installation has been completed. Now let's open the software. So this is where it is. Just double click on it to open it. So it says to run this application you must install .NET. Now only if you get this message, click on yes to download .NET Framework 5.0. Okay, so it has Windows, Linux and Mac version. You need to be in Windows. Okay, and you need to download this one, run desktop apps. I'm going to select as download 64-bit one. It is getting downloaded. Click on this, install, yes. See, if your system already has Microsoft Windows Desktop Runtime 5.0, it is not going to ask it. Okay, close it. Now we can go back, open it. So this is how the interface looks, very neat and simple. So all you need to do is drop a file or a folder here. Now let me select the same file and I'm going to show you how exactly it works. Okay, right, so this is how it is going to look. If you are not much aware of all the technical things, do not worry. All you need to do is just click on start encoding. Okay, it is going to do all the things, but before doing that you just have to quickly check a couple of things. Now in the summary section, first check the dimension, a format. Okay, MP4, that's what we want. And since we are going to say, for example, upload into internet or something like that, in that case it's good that you select web optimized. Okay, so that is going to be good. And again, this is all fine. Okay, track, filters, size. So make sure the preset says 1080 pixel, right? So that you get a HD video quality as an output. Okay, so this all looks good, where the video format is going to be 1920 into 1080, which is a HD video. Now let's go to the next one, dimensions. So you really don't have to do any changes in this. Okay, so just leave it as it is, where it is automatic and it has already selected 1920 into 1080. Okay, which is completely fine. Now just in case, say for example you want to crop the video or something like that, in that case you can go for custom, but this is not something that is required. Filters, you really don't need to do any changes here. Again, video, it is just showing the video encoder, frame rate 30. So I would just leave it like this. You don't have to really change it. Let everything remain the same. Now it is saying the audio format. Okay, so AAC, which is completely fine. Subtitle, chapter, you can just leave it like this. Okay, so everything is set. Now all you need to do is just click on start encode. it starts converting the file, and it is going to take some time to convert your file. Now one other thing that you can do is, say for example you always want a fixed format. In that case you can go to presets, okay, and click on save as new preset. So this complete thing is going to be saved. Now let me just quickly do that. Select as save new preset. Say I'm going to say as Shriram HD, and I'm going to say as web optimized, right? I'm going to add this. Okay, now that's the preset that I have selected. That means I have set it. So next time when if I want all these settings to be auto selected, all I need to do is select that particular preset. Okay, that's how it is going to work. Okay, so you can see here Shriram HD web optimized. Okay, and towards the bottom it is going to show where exactly the file is going to be saved. Save as this particular thing. If you want to change the name of it, you can certainly change it as well. Okay, and say for example YouTube Masterclass updated video or something like that. Whatever name you want, you can give it, and you can or select a different folder if you want. Okay, so I would like to keep this folder. If you want to select any other folder, you can do it as well, right? Once you do that, you're all set to convert it. Okay, so just click on start encode. It starts, and it's going to take some time to convert it, and after that you're going to see a great video at a much reduced file size or a compressed file with roughly around 10 to 15 times compressed without losing the video quality. So I'm going to show you exactly after this how exactly the video quality is going to be as well. Okay, so let me just pause this right now and show you how it looks after the video is converted. So the converting has been converted. So let me just open this file, YouTube Masterclass updated. Okay, so let me show you the video quality as well. Fantastic. Great to see you here. I totally value your time, so I'm going to make sure that next 40 minutes is going to be filled with great information that is going to help you throughout your YouTube journey. So you could see that video quality is still great, right? And compressed to almost 15 times. So that's the beauty of it. And that's how this tool can help you to reduce your file size a lot, so that it's easy for you to store in a hard disk, or it's easy for you to upload on internet, so that you don't lose much of your internet bandwidth as well. Okay, now let me also show you about the preset, whatever I said. Now say for example, as I said, if you want to use the preset that you have created, just open the handbrake tool. Okay, again let me just drag and drop the file. So I'm going to show you how exactly the preset is going to help here. So I just drag and drop the file. Okay, so it is saying as web optimize is not selected. If you want to select all the previous settings, whatever you have made, just go to preset. Okay, click on the preset, whatever you have created. You could see, right? Now this is in the exact format what you are actually looking for. And once you do that, right, ensure the save as folder and click on start encoding and get a compressed file. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to know how much a YouTuber earns for 1000 video views, then just click on this info link at the top and you will be able to understand completely how much one can expect for 1000 views what we get on YouTube. Okay, because there are a lot of criteria which is going to decide. I've explained each and everything so that you get a lot of clarity. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, take good care.